Wow, guys, check this out. 1,700 in sales already, selling this remote control plane.
What is up, guys? So in today's video, I am really excited to show you an entire case study of how to build a successful, high converting, one product Shopify store. I'm going to be showing you the product I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be showing you the landing page. I'm going to show you step by step how to build a high converting one product store that can potentially change your life this Q4. Because right now it's 6th of October. This is the time to make money dropshipping. This is the time to find that one product that can potentially change your life. All it takes is one product to get that $1,000 profit a day or more dropshipping on Shopify. So by the end of this video, I want you to pay attention and watch it till the end. I'm going to be showing you this 15-step Shopify landing page blueprint that I've proven over the last 7 years doing this. And I'm also going to give you my exact Replo template, which is a page builder Shopify template. I'm going to give you the entire landing page template. So if you want to just copy my landing page template and use it for your own store and just edit out the product, you can do that and have a high converting template ready to go. So in the rest of this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to pick the product, how to build a landing page, give you the template, and I'm even going to be showing you launching the ads and making sales live. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So what we are looking at here is one of my general stores where we were testing some different products. So if you want to do a one product store, which is where all the money is at, right? If you go and look on any of the kind of spy tools these days, you generally don't see as many niche or general stores really scaling their ads. You see these kind of one product stores, especially on TikTok ads. You see one product stores, Facebook too. But in the dropshipping realm, a lot of stuff on TikTok where they find one product and you build an entire store dedicated to it. And what that's going to do for you is it's going to be able to increase your conversion rate, right? Because let's say, for example, this store is Zalano. It's like, you know, one of these one-word store names, general stores. It just allows you to test lots and lots of different products. And that's going to allow you to find what you think is going to work for you, what you think is going to be a good idea to invest that time and money into building a one product store. Because building a one product store takes time and it takes money. So you want to do it with a product that's already been tested. So step number one, guys, before you implement this strategy is I recommend you have a niche store or a general store like this one where you just start loading up products, right? And you can find products in all kinds of different ways. Watch one of my videos on that. You can use spy tools like AdSpy, PP Ads, Big Spy. You can do the browsing method where you're just browsing different TikTok accounts, Facebook accounts, looking for those winning product ideas. Or you can even just go to sites like AliExpress, Alibaba, Etsy, and go and look for a winning product yourself. So step number one is you're going to be adding these products with these super basic product descriptions. Okay, I'm going to show you two, for example. And you're going to want to be launching these on Facebook ads or TikTok ads. And what you're looking for is a product that has potential, right? You want to be looking for a product that has really good potential to make some money over this shopping season. And this is the one that I've landed on and I chose to make this video around, this case study. It is an RC jet. It's Q4. Gadgets always sell well. Toys sell well. Any kind of gift thing can sell really well. And while there's a lot of sales for this, I've seen on AliExpress itself, it's got a lot of orders. On the spy tools, I can't seem to find many people who've ran this dropshipping on Facebook and TikTok ads. So this had some early sales for us and it had really good metrics. We had like a 4% click-through rate on this product. We had like a 20-cent CPC. So I was like, all right, my instinct tells me this is worth building a one product store for. So the next step when you're ready to build a one product store is obviously you want a brand name, right? We want to take this and we want to make it seem like own brand. We want to make it seem higher. We want to make it higher converting, right? We want it to convert higher. We're going to actually be profitable on these super expensive ads these days. So here's what we do. To come up with a name, brand name for your one product store, for your product, ChatGPT is fantastic. I know everyone likes to talk about using ChatGPT for coming up with all kinds of headlines and whatnot, but it does work. So for example, I'm going to say, give me 20 different brand names for my remote control jet plane store. And that's it. We're going to search that and we're going to see what it gives us. All right, guys. So look here, we can see 20 different brand names: Jetstream RC, Aero Pilot, Sky Masters. I like that one. I like Jetstream. Sky Blaze is interesting. Sonic Jets. But this is just going to give you a bunch of really cool names. Okay. So then what we're going to do, you highlight all of these, and then in a new tab, you can search for this thing here, right here. Name cheap bulk domain search, right? Find this on Google and you can paste in all of these names and then you can click hide unavailable, uncheck show premiums and use domain hacks. And then I want a .com or I'd be okay with a .net. And then you're just going to click generate. So as we're watching watching this, we can see it starting to generate all these different brand names that are actually available. Okay, so turboflyers.com available, propeljet, sonicjets.net, aeroexpert, jetriders.com. Any of these domains would make a pretty cool brand name for this gadget over here. But I've already done this. Okay, I'm making I started building this in the last week. I'm making the video after, and yeah, I actually went with this one, the original one, which was Jetstream. Okay, I've already registered the domain. It's going to be too long for a YouTube video to show you everything step by step, so I have done it in advance, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And this is it. We tested a bunch of products off of Spy Tools, different methods. We tested them on an e-store, and then once I picked something I liked that had potential, I used ChatGPT to generate a brand name, and boom, here we go, guys. Look, jetstreamrc.com. And again, I'm going to tell you how to get this template where you can just copy and paste this template, edit it for yourself. But yeah, we can see here, look, turns your flight dreams into reality. We have a GIF here of the product, and I'm just going to scroll through so you can just get a rough idea of what's going on here. Okay, this is built in a tool called Replo. Replo is a kind of more premium version of Pagefly. It does cost $100 a month, but you can make really beautiful pages inside Replo. So we can see here we got one for $49, two for $75, three for $105. And to be honest, I haven't even really looked at this yet. One of my team members built this, and my job is to kind of go back, feedback, and give him all the information. But what I want to tell you in this is how we built this and what kind of template you want to use. So this one I'm going to open. I will be putting this in the description below so you can copy this for yourself. 15-step Shopify landing page blueprint. And again, you don't have to follow this like to the T every time. You'll see this page we've got here isn't followed to the T. Headline, subheadline, benefits, bullet points, plus an image, video or GIF, buy now button, plus you can put like one review or testimonial below it. Order now and get it by this date. Does work really well. Not so well when you're using long shipping times, right? With drop shipping sometimes. Features guarantee shipping, the problem, the solution. This one isn't for every product. Like, you know, when we're selling a toy, we're not really going to be like, it's such a problem this product's going to solve in your life. They're buying it because it's going to be fun, right? Entertaining, like clothes don't have a problem solution. But particularly when you're selling kind of health products, beauty products, you can always do really well with a whole section dedicated to problem solution. Then you kind of intro the product and you just have a section on what the product is, why it's awesome, or you can introduce like the story behind the product here. You're always going to want to have a testimonials or proof of results section. Often I put multiple testimonial sections in the landing pages, followed by more product info, value proposition or features, before and after, and optional product comparison, buy area, a guarantee, and an FAQ. So I'm going to run through this with you really quick on the landing page and just explain some of these sections. So headline, subheadline, up to the buy now. This is all one section, okay? We go here, look, we can see headline, subheadline, bullet points, order now, button, okay? And we also have hurry, only 188 left. This is scarcity, which is one of the things I forgot to mention here. Let's add this, which I'm going to give you guys access to this. Scarcity, super useful in selling, okay? So headline, subheadline, benefits, buy now button. So we have all of this here. You can all, like, I don't have everything here, for example. Like, you want to create this like minimum viable landing page, and then you're going to go through and you're going to create more variants of it, and you're going to test more things to improve the conversion rate. So I could add here one small image followed by a testimonial of someone saying, wow, I just love this product, it was so amazing, etc. So that's what we have first. Then we have the next section. Here we have what I'm going to show you, features guaranteed shipping. So this is like a bar. This is showing some features. In this case, durable, simple setup. You can also add like fast shipping, 100% money back guarantee, and then some of the features there. So I would do that. I'll probably end up adding like fast shipping and money back guarantee into this. Next up, the problem, the solution, and the introing the product, why it's awesome, and the story. So we have this all in here. Limitless exploration through high-end flight performance and functionality. It's not the best copy in the world. I'm going to be editing this. Maybe I'll make another video. If you've ever dreamed of soaring through the skies and performing aerial acrobat, Jetstream RC is designed to make that come true. So this is just like, what is this product? What does it do for you? It's much more than a toy. It's an opportunity to learn about the physics of flight, stimulate your imagination, spend times outdoor with your family. So this is like the story of the product, about the product. What is the product? Okay. Testimonials, proof of results, and then we go into more product info, value prop, or features. Okay. So This here, this is featured in. I'm going to get to this after. Featured in is always kind of cool to use at the top. It could be where this is, or, you know, somewhere like that. So what are we saying here? Proof of results. We're not using that here yet. Like I said, you just want to make sure you're including all of these elements. Info, value propositions, right? So outdoor fun, social interaction, anti-stress, self-confidence. Is this the best copy in the world? No, but you know, it's a good starting point. We have some other features here. See it in action. So what do we got? Features before, after, or product demonstration. So we've got the product demonstration, and then below, look, we have a list of different features, a feature section. And this is more like just a buying section. So it's like giving them an opportunity to buy again, saying happy customers. This isn't like the most necessary section in the world, to be honest. We could remove that. And then, you know, we have these testimonials. Okay, so testimonials here. This is something about 9% of users satisfied, some customer satisfaction crap. And then we have a comparison, okay? A comparison. But this is interesting. It's not a product comparison. It's comparing it with video game, which most parents, kind of the problem, right? All the kids are playing video games, where this is providing a lot of stuff that the video games is not providing anymore. Buy area, guarantee, FAQs. So we have the FAQ section here. That shouldn't even be there. It should be below at the bottom. And then we have this buy area. So instead of having an add to cart button, what works really well is having the buttons go to this buy section where we have this bundle pricing, right? You always want to use this bundle pricing. It works much better. And the buy now button, we have interest-free payments, free and easy returns, and we have reviews, okay? Free 3,740 reviews here. That's a ton of reviews. Okay, guys, so I'm not going to spend any more time explaining the landing page. Like I said, we don't have everything in here in this exact order. You want to mix and match and play around with this, okay? One thing though, I'm going to show you within the page builder here. So again, I'm going to give you a link to this. You're going to get the link to this, okay? You're going to be able to just plop this template into your store. So this section here, this one here, we actually want this above. You always want the FAQ at the bottom, right? Because sometimes people just scroll down to see the FAQ. So I would scroll down, I would do that. I'd put the FAQ there. That's more normal. And when we update it, we'll see that that's there. But overall, this looks pretty good, guys. Looks pretty good. And there are a few more elements of creating these successful one product stores landing pages. We're going to go through it here. Ask yourself, how can I add more social proof? So you can add more social proof by putting video testimonials, having people holding your branded product in their hand with photos where they can see it's got like the name of your like website name on the packaging. That's what really increases trust, you know, because dropshipping, everyone knows like it's from China. So when you can differentiate yourself, maybe get a sample made of your product with your own branding on it, and then you send that product out to everyone holding it for the photos, for the videos, that's going to differentiate yourself. That's going to send these massive trust signals. So how can you demonstrate results for this kind of thing, like a toy or gadget? You simply have to show it in use, you know, like have little GIFs or videos, or actually it being shown, being used. Like, you know, we have this here at the GIF. You can see like, wow, it actually does take off. It's not like a bunch of crap. And we also have a video here, you know, video of it being used. So that really helps. And then how can you add trust signals? How can you add more scarcity, right? So scarcity always works. And the trust signals, scarcity here, only 188 left, for example. You'll notice at the top, we have fast EU shipping, shipped from UK or Hong Kong. We're selling this into the EU. So you want to make it clear that it's fast to the EU. So some other things, trust signal hacks to increase your conversion rates. Minimum 50 reviews. Don't even bother launching shit if you haven't got 50 reviews. Trustpilot reviews. Trustpilot, people trust it way more. You can technically purchase them on Google, but you can, if you embed that Trustpilot review widget on your landing pages, people really increases trust in your product and brand and store. UGC testimonials, you know, you can use Billo.app or another one and get some UGC made. Don't have to do this for your minimum viable launch when you're just testing out, but if you start succeeding, implement all of this. Get Trustpilot reviews, get UGC. Strong brand name or domain. Ideally go the .com. Look for the variants using the ChatGPT and Namecheap bulk domain search method. Full nav menu and brand pages. Real websites, they have this. Look, offer benefits, contact us, track your order. Even an about us page, okay? The footer should have refund policy, privacy policy, terms of policy. Actually, return should be up here, okay? Return should be up here. Again, we're still working on this. Next up, what do we got? Full nav menu, yup. Clear shipping info and guarantee and featured in. So we have the featured in here. There's a featured in section. And there's a little trick. If you want to be super legit about this, you can actually just go to Fiverr and search as seen in Fiverr. Right, so you can go to Fiverr and literally just search as seen in, and they will get you featured on Fox, NBC, CBC, everything for $105. $10. So you can do that when it's getting going, and then you can actually like legitimately show all of that on your website, okay? And the guarantee, this is one thing I've just noticed looking back at the store. There's no guarantee that's clear, right? There's no guarantee. There's nothing about returns. So that's a big problem, right? That should go somewhere near the bottom, okay? This should really be, let me see if I can refresh this, and we click this, okay. So I would put the guarantee above this. So before they even get to the buy section, it could be above it or it could be just below it. And you want to have like it in here, you know, like a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Make the guarantee super clear, make the shipping super clear, make returns super clear, make it legit. So these are the trust signal hack. Those are the questions you want to ask yourself. And these are generally all the elements of a super high converting landing page that you want. So now I'll tell you, if you want this exact Replo landing page, you want the template to edit it yourself, I'm going to put a link below in the video where you can literally just steal and swipe this exact template, okay? So that's how you build a successful one product store and a landing page for an e-com product. Everyone is slightly different. I'll give you one more little trick, which is looking for another competitor landing page, right? So I don't just fart these landing page templates and ideas, right? I don't just like dream of them, you know, they don't just come out of me. What I do is I'll go on Google and I'll search like best drone, and then I'll look for, you know, or best remote control toy, and I'll go and look for these. I need my VPN on, but I can't use my VPN when I'm making these videos, or it cuts off the camera for some reason. If you're not in the States, use a VPN and put it to USA, and then go search for your product. And what you're going to find is you're going to find different stores selling the product, different nice landing pages. So that's how I found that landing page that you're looking at here. This is a template that I found from a remote control drone. Okay, I found the drone template. It looked really good, and I told my guy, swipe it into Replo. That's it. And obviously, you know, I can't show you step by step building it. It would take too long. This takes my guy a full day to build one landing page like this. But if you use Replo, or I'm going to give you my template, you can just kind of do it, copy things section by section, or just use this template. All right, guys, so now this is done. Now we've got the idea, we've got the brand name, like I've explained my landing page template to you and why it works and all of the elements to actually make it convert really highly. We're going to launch this on Facebook ads, and we're going to launch it on TikTok ads if I have time for this video, and I'm going to show you the results.
Several long days later.
All right, guys, so it's now been several days since I started this whole process, and I have an update, and I'm going to show you what's happened so far, what ads I launched. I'm going to show you what happened and how we're going to change this now for iteration number 2 of the RC Jetstream launch, and we're going to see if we can make some money. So getting into it, first of all, we did actually have a sale. A sale came in on Thursday. I then turned the ads off on Saturday as they were just kind of burning money, and the conversions just weren't happening. Clearly, there was something wrong with the store, and actually there were a bunch of mistakes on the store, which I've now fixed, and we're going to relaunch it, and we're going to see this if this has made a difference. But to explain it to you, so you can see we spent $170 on ads. First of all, the first $70 to $100, the shipping rates weren't set up correctly. Classic mistake someone on my team likes to make, but I didn't check it over properly, so that was on me. So we spent about $100 and we made like $55 back, right? One order. That's not great. We want to be getting sales for this around $30, $35. Maybe it could work at $40. But in terms of the good news, link clicks, 600 clicks, 27 cents a click. It's really, really good for these countries we're targeting. So that's really good. And in terms of the actual ads, there's nothing complicated here, right? We had 2 ad sets. One that was the interest gadget, and one was the demographic parents. We had these countries: Belgium, Germany, Spain, France, UK, Italy, Netherlands, age 25 plus, interest gadget, all genders, all placements. Don't even bother mess with that stuff in the beginning, especially. Page, you know, set this up like this. We had just put one creative in here that was doing well for other people like years ago. So I thought, you know, let's just run this creative. Let's see if it works. And the creative kind of does work because it gets a crazy high click-through rate, really low cost per click. Okay, so that's the creative, very basic. The ads, very basic. So what's the problem, right? What was the problem? Why didn't this work? So there's one element of this. When you go into the breakdowns, you look at by country, most of the spend was in the United Kingdom. So that $94 of the 170 was in the UK, 18 was in Spain. We had one conversion in Spain with $18 spent, so that's actually profitable in Spain. And the other countries, that's not enough spend to where you can expect sales from them. But $94, 0 conversions in the United Kingdom, that's something is wrong. So we're going to go back over to the store here. I'm going to talk you through the changes actually. So first of all, I edited it from 60% off to 30% off because most of the guys in in Europe, they don't like to see 60% off. They kind of think it's a bit of a scam if it's anything over 50% off, okay? So made returns more prominent, okay? That's what I did. I put this, look, easy returns. I put some different things saying it's easy to return. I also made a few other things. So made bundle pricing clearer, cost per unit. Here you can see, look, 49 euros each, 37 euros 50 each. That's important. Made distance clear and charging. So some of the features of the plane itself, I noticed it wasn't even on the page how far it can fly or how quick it is to charge. So I put here quick charging. I put here up to 300 meters distance. I made some of this more clear in the FAQ and throughout the page. Some of the features of the product that, you know, just use your common sense. What are people really asking about this product? I then changed to Shopify payment and I put it to euros. So a big mistake I didn't even realize because I didn't check it over properly. The store was in dollars and it was in Stripe. So no matter what country people are coming from, and obviously we're targeting UK, etc., they're going to be seeing it in dollars. And that doesn't make sense to people as much. It doesn't work as well. So I changed it to Shopify payments and I edited the core currency to euros. So now it shows up in euros, okay? And finding more creative, that's the next one. I've got 4 more videos that we can launch. And I literally just found these by searching on TikTok and downloading them secretly. But that's what I did. That, and then the next thing we're doing is removing the UK for now. Because it's in, you know, I want to really get those cheaper clicks and CPMs in Europe and test it just running it all in euros. So I'm going to remove the UK. I'm going to relaunch it. So we updated the copy. We changed it to Shopify payments. And now if we actually try and order, for example, let me show you an example here. We click buy now. We're going to see what's up here. So you can see United Kingdom. It now has Shop Pay, PayPal. But if we change this, try to Belgium. Okay, cool. Yeah, now it's loaded. So you see now it showed bang contact. This is what you can activate when you turn on Shopify payments, okay? You can select all these alternative payment methods that these other countries like to use. So now the checkout's optimized. It's in euros. It makes sense. We're going to give this a whirl again, and we're going to relaunch it with all of these changes. And into the ads manager, I am simply going to duplicate this. I'm going to remove the UK, and we're going to run it again, and we're going to see what happens in the next video. Okay, let's go.
3 weeks later.
All right, guys. So welcome back to the last part of this case study. It's actually been a couple of weeks. I'll tell you the truth. I got lazy with it. I didn't think it was going to work, and I thought maybe I'll just scrap this video. But actually, I think there's a lot of useful information in this video, even if, you know, it hasn't made a shit ton of money of the case study. I thought I'm going to post it. The good news is we've made some changes now, and it looks like it is currently profitable this month. And it wasn't last month when we tried to run it. It just was shitting the bed hard. So look, really quickly, we've done $1,778 in sales from 30 orders. We've had a horrible conversion rate. It's hard to tell why this is, if I'm honest. Is it the landing page? Potentially some changes we have to make. But in the beginning, we're running it just to Europe, right? We're getting these insanely cheap clicks in Europe, but it just wasn't converting. We had the store in euros. So before I threw in the towel, which I did for about a week or two, I said, fuck it, it's not going to work. I decided, let's wait till it's a little bit closer to Christmas. Let's relaunch, but this time let's do it in dollars, okay? And you see it's in dollars now, the store. They're just editing this euro part. We're actually running to the home page, right? But I'm testing running it to a product page where they can buy, like click buy now at the top. And we have the actual standard landing page below with another review app. I'm trying to split test a couple of little things. But anyway, we switched it to US dollars, and you can see here we haven't spent much, but we've done like $1,000 in sales from $350 or whatever, targeting top 20 countries in this one. And we see this ad set, we're at $36 a sale, which is just like, oh, sorry, this is really profitable. So obviously it's not reporting, right? We're under reporting. We're only reporting like 35% of sales. So actually this has got like 6 sales. So this is really good. This one to the product page, we're testing that directly to the product page. I launched a remarketing campaign targeting anyone who's viewed a video for 25% of the video. Retargeting them to the product page. And this is the top 5 countries. So this ad set is really profitable. I've turned this one off. These two, I turned this one off, didn't make a sale with $30 spent. And yeah, the amount spent here, $18. This is just targeting USA, and this is a lookalike of the 25% viewers. So what has happened here, guys? It wasn't working in euros. I was going to throw in the towel. I've made one change, and that change has made it profitable. So you see in October where we spent like $1,000 on ads, or not $1,000. We spent like $600-700 in ads, whatever, and we made 578 sales. It was awful. But this month we've spent only a couple hundred, and we got 1,200 in sales, right? So today we got 4 orders. Yesterday we had 4 orders as well. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and make this more profitable. We're gonna try and make it convert a little bit better. So the problem with this right now is we have really bad images. The images suck. They look like drop shipping. We need to get photos taken of this product, and we need a designer to do a better job of the landing page, incorporating the better quality imagery. And then we're going to test some of those other countries out one by one. And finally, we're going to get some better videos made. So I don't have the time to do all of that and make this case study extremely long. I think I've done a pretty good job as it is, and I think this video will be really helpful. So guys, the lesson is this does still work. You know, this does work. You can find a product, a dropshipping product, you build a one product store, and you can make some money with it. So we're going to try and run this product up now. We're going to wait maybe a week or two to get some better videos, better images, and then we'll go from there. And perhaps I will make an update to this case study. So if you like this video, go ahead, join my 3-day challenge. The link is below in the description, and obviously leave a comment. I do reply. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hope to see you next time.